going on? It's Sean Silhouette, and today I'm back with another Marvel Legends action figure review. From the Retro Spider-Man wave, we have Marvel's Sandman. Absolutely stoked to add this guy to my collection. The packaging on this Retro Spider-Man wave is just phenomenal. This one here says Marvel Spider-Man. You get two pictures and shows the swappable head and hands. Also comes with a short little bio. Feel free to pause and read that. Boom! Marvel's Sandman's out of the package. I grew up with this guy. This guy is one of my favorite Marvel supervillains, but the different moldings and the way all these pieces that it comes with feel in your hands feels like real sand. It's pretty wild. Check that out. Almost has like mustard color. It looks like it's been toasted, but yeah, it looks like sand. Super cool. Fist. Look at the detail on that. Absolutely incredible. And then he comes with two of these, and I gather his hands are going to connect to them. And I'll show you that here when we get around to it. This extra head mold, though, talk about something else. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely awesome. And here's a look at Sandman with all of his accessories on, except for the head. I haven't put that on yet because I do want to put that fist straight through it with Spider-Man. Overall, this looks super cool. It was a little bit tricky to get these on here, and when I pull them off, I'll show you guys a close-up of how I've done it. It does take some twisting around, and you do have to make sure you have the right one on the right hand. I was hoping we would get a Sandman, and Marvel Legends team definitely delivered. Here's a quick look at Sandman with the hole in his head. Talk about crazy, but yeah, so cool, and the sculpt is really good. I can't wait to pull that up closer, but let's get this party started. And here's a quick look of Spider-Man versus Sandman. This was a lot of fun to put together. I'm sure there's people out there that can do it way better than me, but I just wanted to show off the fact that yes, his fist can actually go straight through his head like that. Super cool, super stoked, highly recommended. Let me get these guys off the turntable and take a closer look. All right, let's take a closer look at it. You did see the first head mold. It looks really, really cool. Nice teeth and paint. The hair looks a lot like Norman Osborn's, but overall, yeah, looks really cool. He also comes with two fists, as you can see here. Well molded. And Spidey doesn't come with him, but you can see how cool that looks. You just pop off his hand. Check that out. How crazy cool is that? And it feels really rough, almost similar to sand. And yeah, it looks super cool, man. Very, very cool. They really did a good job on this. I used to watch Sandman and Spider-Man cartoon from the 80s. I had it on VHS. It was one of the only ones I had. Nostalgia when I get this figure, but look at that fist. How cool is that? And of course you can see the massive ball, spiked ball at the end too. And these just aren't on hinges at all. They just plug right in, and you can see once you fit it in right, it will fit nice and flat there, so you'll know you have it on the right hand. Pop this one off, and you can see on there too, but that's how you'll know it's on the right hand. Show you these balls close up, and you can see the detail on them is just fantastic. They really did such a good job because it really, really does look like sand, and I am 100% happy with the way this came out. Just perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Sandman himself. You can see the face sculpt looks fantastic. Really did a good job showing some anger and emotion in there. His head does tilt side to side. He looks up really well, and he looks down really good too. Because of the size of him, his crunch isn't that great, but it's good enough. There is a cut in the waist. He kicks up really high, and I do appreciate these boots. I wish they could somehow incorporate those into the other figures. He kicks back about right there. He's got an upper swivel cut. Double jointed knee, a hinge, and a rocker. No butterfly joints, but he does pop up about that high. Of course, you can articulate that to manipulate the way you want. There is an upper swivel cut, double jointed elbows with a nice hinge on the wrist. Thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of the videos up on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video.